One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Washington. He's going to take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. Wants to throw on first down. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Williams. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Using the quick game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Washington. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Looking deep. Complete to the right. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Looking to get it in. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Gets it out quickly. And he's got a touchdown. Looking downfield on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
I like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it. of the chute. Quick toss to the right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. It's Washington. Fires to the middle. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Nice pickup on the return, but he might want another play. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Rushes on him. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Looking to throw on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. Makes a grab for a big play. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Now the play fake. He turns that loose down the right side.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to
Dropping back, it's Washington. Makes the grab. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense getting set for first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Skips away from pressure. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man to the left. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Smith. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. Back to pass on second down. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to barrel in. And it's a touchdown. Puts 6 on the board. After the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Release to the back. Got a man. It's Williams. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He wants to throw it again. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. To the air, it's Washington. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of the bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Looking for the goal line. Into the end zone for a touchdown. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Quickly complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Now on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Washington. That's reeled in. It's Smith. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Got it set up on the outside. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And that is big time, late in the game, that you can trust your quarterback to still throw the football because you know it's only a few more 1st downs, and this one's over. Nice to have a guy like that you can trust.
Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Bringing the heat. Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anywhere to Offense at an empty set. Back to throw, it's Washington. He uncorks one deep. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And I love the offense, man. Staying aggressive, doing what you need to do, pushing the ball down the field, still willing to throw the football late in this game. I just don't like the ending. Man, don't step out of bounds. Let that clock run. Try to get out of here with a double.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the tailback. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Makes the grab.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Makes the catch. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.